Hi, my name is Gavin Dean. I'm General Manager of the Royal Cork Yacht Club, and we would love to welcome the 505s back to Cork for the fourth time. 2022 would be 40 years since we last hosted the Worlds. The Royal Cork Yacht Club is the oldest yacht club in the world, and this year we celebrate our 300th anniversary. The 505s hold a special place in my heart, as my father competed in the inaugural event in La Baule in 1956. Through this video we will highlight to you the facilities that we have here at the Royal Cork, and we will showcase all that Cork has to offer as a destination. I can promise you a warm welcome and some great racing when you get here.
Our clubhouse was recently renovated and includes a bar, a dining room and a large patio. On the first floor we have a conference room that will function as a jury room for the duration of the event. Throughout the site we have full connectivity to fibre broadband. Beyond the clubhouse we have 4 changing rooms, 3 protest rooms and 2 slipways. Our dinghy centre in the foreground will serve as the race office and house the trackers. The event marquee will be located in our main car park and will be suitable for measurement, the AGM and the Sailors' Lounge. When it comes to racing, we will utilise our club committee vessels along with other suitable members' boats. We have 10 ribs which will be sufficient for mark laying, jury, press and gate boats. As we will be racing at the mouth of the harbour, we will use our offshore marks and tackle. We regularly cater for dinghy events in excess of 150 boats, and our members are always willing to offer their resources if required. Our dinghy park is the largest in the country and will be cleared for the event, giving ample room for competitors' boats and trailers. For visitors, the nearest airport is Cork Airport, just 15 minutes from the club and serves 55 destinations. A weekly ferry service operates between Cork and Roscoff, with connections to the UK via Rosslare and Dublin. The Port of Cork container terminal is only 15 minutes from the club, with regular connections to Europe and the US. Club member Mark Mansfield is a 4-time Olympian and competed in the 1982 Worlds here in Cork. Mark will explain to you what to expect from the racing.
I mean, the outer harbour area, which is where the event will be staged. In a 505, it's about 20 minutes, I suppose, out to the start area, depending on the conditions. Once you get outside of the main harbour, the tidal influence is not that important, especially in a boat like a 505 that goes pretty quick. When you're out on the main area, the race area, depending in what direction the wind is coming from, there are some slight advantages at times going in a certain direction, but it can, that's probably only 65% or maybe 60% of the time it will favor one side, whereas 40% might favor the other side. So it's not a kind of a one-side race course, which you can find in a lot of different places. You do have to, you have to watch all areas. Normally, I mean, southerly, southwesterly, westerly, that's your predominant winds. It'll be during August, so August would be our nicest, warmest weather, and you can have any conditions in August. If it's if it's sunny, you may get a kind of an added thermal will come in to add to whatever the predominant breeze is. So yeah, I mean it can provide anything in August, but I would say you're probably more looking like kind of medium conditions. I would expect. You generally, okay, when I did the Worlds in '82, we did get some quite strong winds, but that would be probably more unusual than usual. It's more likely medium type conditions in August. We generally get a really nice sea breeze coming in from the southerly direction. And when those days come in, we have a cracker of a day's racing. It's a very fair sailing area, and which is why I suppose so many big events that have come to Cork over the years. We've had the Laser Worlds and the 1 ton cup and the 1/4 ton cup, and obviously we have Cork Week every couple of years. So they're used to organising big events, and even around Ireland here, people love to come to Cork because it's such a good racing area.
Thanks, Mark. Earlier I mentioned that Cork has a lot to offer. This video gives you a glimpse of what to expect.
questions and questions, well, I knew nothing. If I seemed different, hey, I never knew and never loved the ways of many men. I went underground as the wagons circling on me, and the walls of this old town were tumbling